What's been happening is that over the last year, they've been trying to bring in the menopause as a protected characteristic, but we didn't actually really want that. We have, as women, have adequate protection under the Disability Act, under the Employment Act, so that employers should not be able to dismiss women from their job.
We talk about equality in the workplace, gender equality in the workplace. We know that the reality is that a lot of employers will think women, she'll get pregnant, then she'll have to bring up the kids, and now we're going to throw in menopause into that. They're going to choose men.
Well, I would really like to think that over the years that this kind of viewpoint is changing. Women offer so much to a workplace, and having been in the corporate environment for many, many years, and I have fought my way as being a little bit older up into management level, and even the point of not being able to have a director's position because I couldn't do part-time work to raise my children, that I do see that changing slowly. The fact is that gender equality, we have to close the gender pay gap, and the way to do that is to make women as equal as men. We have great leadership facilities. We are able to do this. So let's bring it together, and that's a lovely thing. Now we've got such a high proportion of women staying in the workforce as they get older. They don't have family commitments. They can commit more. They have more time and are generally more naturally supportive leaders.
The UK government is not ignoring the issue. It's looking at developing methodology to quantify the cost of the menopause to individuals, businesses and the health services. It's introducing menopause employment champions and advocating employer-led campaigns for awareness, support and training. The statistics presented at the talk highlight the need for employers to open the conversation so women feel they can too. Women over the age of 50 are the fastest growing group in the UK workforce. 10% actually leave their jobs due to their symptoms. So, in pounds, shillings and pence, how much would it cost businesses to do nothing?
Well, you want to make sure that you retain those women. So we actually think, for a woman to leave senior management, you're probably talking about 50 grand, 50,000 sterling to be able to replace that female back into mid-management. Now that's obviously direct and indirect costs. So they do reckon between 6 to 9 months of that salary. So with some training and that effective management support, it comes from the top. Everything comes from the top, from leadership and down to the management. And then we can provide that informal training for staff.
People tend to either laugh or shy away from discussing the menopause. The reality is that women of menopausal age are more likely to be eligible for senior managerial roles. Supporting them means retaining their skills and experience.